Hello, Rambo here, and I'm joined by the Grief Montage legend, QP Derek QP,
Hey guys.
where we will be commentating on this epic Grief game from summer 2015. Alright, here's the players. On Team CIA, we have Gazelle King, known for running around the map like a gazelle, PiePerson, known for something or another, and finally XLL Bane.
Alright, and on Team CDC we have Trickie Shot, known for his modded hands, Figsew, the critically acclaimed circle runner, and finally QP Derek.
Hey, isn't that you?
Alright, let's jump right into it.
So Derek, tell me a little bit about the Grief community today as it stands. What's it like? Is it a live community? Is it a good community? Is it vitriolic? Tell me a bit about it.
Well, I don't like the term dead community because if there's someone playing it, then I don't consider it dead. But granted, yeah, the Grief community is pretty dead.
Oh, very well put, Derek.
Rambo, with you being the zombies expert in here, give me a little background information on Figsew.
Sure, as the official zombie critic and unofficial zombie historian, I could tell you that Figsew is a 33-time world record holder in Call of Duty Zombies.
You mean 34, right? Because I'm pretty sure he's got at least 34.
I nearly forgot to include his recent record on Shangri-La Remaster Co-op. No OP Gobblegums, but still some Gobblegums qualifier world record. Anyways, jumping right back into the action. So Derek, can you fill the audience a little bit on what we're seeing in this game right here?
Definitely, Rambo. What we got going on here is a round 20 game on town, as you guys can see here, in which there is no box, no pack-a-punch, no double tap, and no glitches. So basically, besides that, everything else goes. You can buy your Knuckles, you can buy Jug, you can buy Quick Revive, and you're basically just trying to outlast each other.
When you say there's no glitches, are you allowed to go in corners and exploit the zombies and use the YY glitch? Or is that in bounds as well?
Rambo, the YY is not a glitch. I know we've had many arguments about this before, but unfortunately it is not a glitch. As you can see here, Bane is using it quite well. He's quite a known YYer.
Well, it's not working too well for him right there. His ass is on the ground.
Well, at least we have Gazelle King here to come swoop him up. He is known for his quick and precise revives. As you can see, he goes prone and swiftly runs away from the action. A very wise and smart move played by him there.
So I see that he has the stamina perk. Can you give us a little insight into why players might want to purchase that perk, Derek?
That perk was specifically designed to help avoid players like Trickie Shot and other players that happen to try to chase after him. So basically he can run longer than they can. So, of course, he'll be able to run away. It's a really good perk for players such as himself.
Yeah, certainly. Gazelle certainly lives up to his name as he gracefully prowls and waits to spray his prey like a venomous cobra. Wait, his name is Gazelle. Never mind.
That's okay. And we have Derek here getting suicided by Bane. That's a very smart choice by Bane there because he did not have Jug. And when you do not have Jug, you're going to want to try to take out someone that does.
Truly profound statement on your part, Derek.
So we have Gazelle get a revive there, and now he's coming for another revive. He's getting revives all over the place. Right now he's sitting at 0 downs and 3 revives. Trickie Shot, 0 downs, 0 revives. And Figsew, 0 downs and 1 revive. It looks like he sure is using his survival skills in this game. Wouldn't you agree, Rambo?
Yeah, he looks a little bit clueless, if I may say so myself. He's knifing some zombies, getting a couple hits, looping around the bank, and now he's by stamina up. Now we're going over Gazelle King. He's getting knifed by double tap. He's hopping on lava. Will he survive? Oh, there's no zombies in the area. Why is he getting knifed? Why is that happening?
Well, some players like to use it as like an intimidation factor. Like, hey, like I can control you type thing, you know? You kind of see it in other sports in different ways, but that's just the thing they use in Grief just to, you know, assert their dominance, you can say.
Sure, there's a lot of alpha males in the Grief community, especially nowadays with the 12-year-olds.
Alright, and we have PiePerson here, buying some ammo, punching some zombies, making his points. It looks like he recently just took a down, so he's trying to earn points to get Juggernog. He does not currently have 2,500, but his teammate here, Bane, is... Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, Derek, I'm using the restroom right now. Don't bother me.
Rambo, I would politely ask if you would not be urinating.
So we're gonna go and spectate Bane right here. He's sitting by double tap, doing nothing. Very bold strategy. Will it pay off?
I think it definitely will. Even though he's their main griefer, the main goal is still to out-survive the other team. And that nade he threw at his teammate since he doesn't have any communication, I believe that's some form of telling Gazelle that he is going to be YYing zombies.
Okay, so it's some sort of code.
Yes.
Next level codes by some next level players. All right, go over to Figsew once again. He's knifing zombies. He has his pistol out, switching to MP5, does a little spraying. I think he's confusing the game mode. He's killing these zombies like it's survival. He thinks he's the survival king over here in Grief.
Well, part of the thing you want to do in Grief, Rambo, is you do want to make points just for when he does go down. Because when he does go down, he's going to need points to rebuy his perks.
So we're jumping along to QP Derek. He's knifing Bane. What will happen? He's getting double teamed. What's going on here? Is this a block of some sort? Is this legal?
Yes, it's legal. He is getting him on one zombie, it appears, and he cuts back, and he goes down.
He got hoarded. That was not one zombie, my friend.
It's close enough.
All right, moving along to Figsew. Still has a pistol out. Switches to MP5. I think he's switching weapons to give the idea that he's doing something, but really he's not.
As you say that, he's going for a Grief right now.
Oh, he knifed this guy.
Oh, man. This is some good stuff.
All right, we're spectating Derek right now. He's given the herbal tea to the CIA member. And, oh man, that backfires as Bane knifes him into the horde. That's a pretty silly down, if I may say so myself.
Well, I'd like to point out that Derek was actually trying to stop Bane from crawling off, and then an unfortunate walker was in the way he did not notice. So it's not really as bad of a down as you would think.
That's the classic excuse. A walker killed you. All right, we're spectating Bane as he goes up the stairs. It looks like you crawled off, right? QP Derek crawled off. So now Bane is camping by Jug. He's purchasing Jug. This will definitely be helpful because Jug helps you get more hits, to my understanding. Is that how the perk works?
Yes, it does.
Bane definitely needs to work on getting his point total up because 340 is not going to cut it. Okay, so now he's knifing the CDC member on the stairs, and he's engaging in battle with this guy. Oh man, he gets a close escape.
Who knew Bane was such a Y-wire?
Right now we're spectating Figsew once again. Oh man, nice escape by Figsew. He's red screen. Will he step on lava and embarrassingly down? No, he gets out of it. Really smart play by Figsew. He has stamina up as well. Is he the runner of this team?
I would say so, Rambo.
Figsew is now chilling by the car, contemplating the next move that he's going to make. He spots an enemy on his sight. He sees Gazelle King. This is good. Stamina up versus stamina up. Who will outrun the other player? Figsew, connecting a couple knives.
Oh man, he's Y-wiring with a pistol.
That's pretty impressive.
Alright, we got Trickie battling Bane here. They're going at it. Bane's hitting some consecutive knuckles here. He flips him. It looks like Bane's in big trouble, and he gets out. And his teammate, who was that? QP Derek, ends up team griefing Trickie in order to grief Bane, but he chokes. Man, that was a horrible play.
How embarrassing.
That was really bad.
Alright, jumping along to Derek. Can he redeem himself after killing his teammate? Trickie shot. Alright, we see him running around. He's lunging with his knuckles. He's looping around one more time. Will he go for the revive? He does not have quick revive. How about his teammates? This could prove to be very useful as he's spraying the enemies.
This could be a very tough revive here, Rambo. It's going to take some nice timing like that. Very nice timing by Figsew. Even though he reset him, it is good because now QP Derek has... I don't know why I'm saying QP Derek. Me. Now I have quick revive, so now I will be able to help out on this revive.
That's a pretty smart play on Figsew. I'm going to have to give it to him.
Definitely. So now I'm punching zombies, and this is a smart tactic. What I'm doing here is I'm throwing nades to kill all the zombies. Same with Figsew. So once all the zombies are dead, it's going to be an easy revive like this.
Wow, that's really good. So I have a question. What happens when your nades run out? Do you wait for the next round? Do you buy Semtexes? Are Semtexes legal? What's the case with that?
Semtexes are actually not legal because teams would do that. Every time someone would go down, they would buy Semtexes and just nade the horde, so it'd be easy revives.
Thank you for clarifying. All right, we're jumping along to QP Derek as he's knifing Bane in the bar. Now they're in the staircase. Close engagement. Lag compensation in play. What's going on? Derek has him dead to rights. But no, Bane is fighting. He's putting up a fight like the guy from the Batman movies. Who's that character in the Batman movies?
Is it Batman?
Bane, I think.
No, well, he's Bane. I'm Batman.
Oh, is that the way it works?
Yeah. At this time, I'd like to take the time to give a shout out to a couple of our sponsors, the Green Cross. Hey, America, let's blow this joint.
And our second sponsor is Scuff Gaming Controllers, which offer a number of functional and design features built into your controller for improved gameplay. Respected and Figsew. After that epic revive he had a few minutes ago, he's cooling down. He's catching his breath, knifing some zombies at the sidebar. Shooting some zombies, getting some headshots. I like the strategy. Building up points. He's approaching 6,000 points. That's very helpful, because if he dies, he'll be able to repurchase all his perks again. Is that right, Derek?
Yes. All right, and jumping on to Pie Person. We haven't talked about Pie too much.
For good reason.
So as Bane goes down, as it looks like from the fall of QP Derek, he swoops in for the quick revive. He's getting attacked by Derek. Man, it's so weird. Why do I keep calling myself my name? Man, this is tough. And Bane goes down again. It looks like Bane is taking a lot of downs right now, not really helping his team.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. Bane has 7 downs right now. That's definitely not a good look for him. And it's worth mentioning that Trickie Shot is, in fact, the host of this game, right?
Yes, he is. And so it's definitely harder when you're the only griefer on your team going against 2 griefers like myself and Trickie, and you being the only griefer.
And he's on a 3-bar connection to boot. So, I have a question. I just saw Figsew buy Semtexes. Why wasn't he disqualified?
That's a very good question. We're going to have to submit this to the grief council and actually decide maybe this game is voided. Wow, that's a very good observation.
Well, let's pretend like we didn't see that.
Alright, let's just pretend.
Okay, we're moving along to Gazelle King, shooting some zombies, getting some nice headshots. He has 8 headshots this game, tied for first. Alright, he's jumping around some more, moving to the bar. I like the strategy. Now he's by the stamina up perk machine, shooting some more zombies. This is a really high-octane gameplay. Some of the cream of the crop stuff you're going to see. Now he's challenging Trickie Shot.
And we got Trickie with the classic hop shoot. That's a very, very old tactic used in 2013, the hop and shoot. I'm not sure why Trickie would be using it, but he was using it.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the hop shoot?
So when custom games of Grief really started happening, it was mostly popular on Farm No Magic. And when you played on Farm No Magic, it was a lot of spraying. And when there was a lot of spraying, you're going to have to do a lot of shooting and a lot of jumping, because that's the only way you were going to avoid the bullets. There was no knifers like myself, or Trickie, or any of the kids that play today. It was just only shooting and running and jumping.
And don't you kind of miss those old days of shooting other people? Wasn't that fun? Hopping around and shooting, doing the Chong Bong bunny hop.
I mean, you can still do it. I mean, look at Gazelle King.
Alright, that's a good point. Speaking of Gazelle King, what is he up to these days? Does he still play this game?
Well, Gazelle has actually become very religious, as you could say. He sent out a message to all of his friends telling them to come to Christ, and he no longer plays video games.
You could say that he's an altar boy these days?
No, Altar Boy, he doesn't play anymore.
Oh, never mind. Jumping along to Bane, he's knifing zombies in the bar, using the YY trick. Now this is, I felt, Derek, an easy way to build points. Go to the bar, use the YY trick to knife zombies, 130 points, 130 points. Next thing you know, you got 1,000. He should be buying Quick Revive right now, or is he not doing that because he's a griefer? Can you give us some intel into that?
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head there. He is a griefer, and he's probably going to be the next one down in his head, because he's playing with 2 really good revivers right now. So since he is playing with 2 really good revivers, there's not really much point of him buying Quick until he needs to buy it. Alright, we have Gazelle King here, getting knifed. He is getting harassed right now by Trickie Shot. A zombie is coming that way. He is knifing back. He was trying to buy ammo, but he couldn't. He keeps running. He's running away. He sees his partner Bane. This is very... You see Figsew teabagging again. Man, this is some really interesting stuff. I don't know what it is up with Figsew and... Rambo, we're doing a video.
Sorry, Gazelle King over here. Looks like he's jumping through,
Dude,
sitting around. Sorry. So why do griefers not buy stamina up? I understand it's 2,000 points, but he has 4,000 right now. And wouldn't you want to be running faster than your opponent that you're trying to kill?
Well, here's the thing. Since you have to take in consideration that he does have 8 downs already, if he's going to buy stamina up and then he takes another down, then he's going to have to spend another 4,500 if he wants to get the same perks back.
But maybe he wouldn't go down if he bought stamina up. Did you ever think about that?
Well, buying stamina up doesn't have much effect of whether you go down or not. It's just more about whether you get someone down.
Derek, that doesn't make no damn sense. And we're seeing some Semtexes right now, but people are distracted. They don't recognize that because the round is turning to round 21. Now, this is very weird. The round was complete. Does that mean it was a competitive round or there was a lot of camping? Can you give us a little insight into that, Derek?
It's a combination of having snooze fest players like Gazelle and Figsew, but it's also a combination of it being competitive. There was quite a few revives, some trains. It was a very competitive first round there.
So it's worth noting that Figsew and Gazelle King are the only 2 players with 0 downs at this point, and that could be attributed to the fact that they're the stamina up, quick revive kind of players. So tell us what's going on here. We have item pickups dropping, like max ammos and insta kills, etc. What's the strategy with that exactly?
The beginning of every round, the very first drop of round 21 is going to be a meat drop. So as you can see, Gazelle got the meat. He just threw it on Figsew, and Figsew has all the zombies going towards him. And Pie, with the incredible dolphin dive, trying to block the door, unfortunately doesn't get there in time. So basically, you want to get the meat so you can throw it on him and try to get the opponent down with all the zombies going towards him. But it looks like for CDC, they are doing a good job of helping Figsew not get griefed. So if you take a look at Trickie here, all the zombies are starting to go back to the closest player to them. So Trickie is taking advantage of that now by griefing Pie an opportunity with all the zombies going towards him. He wasn't seeing this coming, as you can see, and he gets a nice grief. So after Trickie's grief, I pick up the train from Figsew, who was initially running it, but I tell him to get away because he is the one with no downs.
So why do you want Figsew to stay at 0 downs? Is he doing some sort of flawless run on a survival map?
Yes, he's going for the flawless world record on grief. We'll see if he pulls it out.
The only thing he needs to pull out is his my rack him up.
So it looks like Gazelle King is going for it, and I have help from Figsew, and he suicides them both, getting Gazelle and Figsew their very first downs.
Alright, so now we're jumping along to Trickie Shot and Derek. So Trickie is spraying the CIA member. So now we're jumping along to Bane. It's a 1v2 situation. Bane and the CIA versus Trickie Shot and Derek, CDC. Now Bane is looking for the revive. He's doing the 360, reverse 360. He misses it. He was so close. Now he's spraying the CDC member. It looks like QP Derek. He loops around, doesn't do it. Now he does the reverse loop. He's going to go for this revive. It's a last-ditch effort. Is it going to work? Knifes that zombie, gets out of the sticky situation. He was 1 hit away from red screen, it was looking like. Now he's going to swoop in, try to get the revive on PiePersonxxx. He does a 360, and it works, but it looks like it might be an up that. No, PiePersonxxx gets out. He's going up the stairs, and he has enough points for Juggernog. Now he's going to go and try to look for his boy Gazelle King, because without Gazelle King, they're done.
And it looks like Derek punches off Bane from the revive and puts him in the middle of the horde. That was a huge play, causing Gazelle King to bleed out.
So now we're spectating PiePersonxxx. As I mentioned, he had enough points for the Juggernog. Very fortunate. Now he's going up for the quick revive. Will he get there in time? A zombie is hindering his progress, but no, he gets it. Using the trick where he has no ammo in his gun to purchase a quick revive, and it is sounding great. Now he's jumping through the lava. Has a few hits on him. CDC members are spraying him and knifing him. What is he going to do? Alright, he gets out of it. Now he's going for the revive in the bank. Will he get it?
This is a very tough revive right now. You have all 3 CDCs trying to... Oh, it looks like 1 CDC goes down. If he's going to have a chance to revive, it's going to be right now. And he doesn't go for it. That would have been the best opportunity to probably go for it.
Why didn't he get it?
Alright, now we have Pie in a 1v2 situation with 1 CDC member down in the bank. He's engaging with Trickie Shot. He goes for the prone. He's still engaging with him. He should be backing out. What is he thinking, man? And a zombie comes behind and he goes down along with Trickie Shot. Man.
Oh boy, that's not a good look for his team.
And now we have Figsew. Wait a second, we have Figsew in the bar, in the game. That could have been a close situation. Look, QP Derek was about to go down, and Figsew could have been in deep trouble. What a bizarre ending. That could have very easily been a draw.
Man, grief is fun. It truly is the best platform for displaying your skill in the competitive landscape. The variety offered in the maps is endless, and the player base is truly
top-notch.
The enjoyment level offered by grief is just fantastic.
Like a fork in the brain.
Don't forget to shake your screen when you...
Why? Fork in the brain.
Reflex, get out of the
Fridge!
Fork in the brain.
fork in the brain. It's like
A fork in the brain.
I'm no good at other games, so I
Play grief, fork in the brain.
I feel like I'm in control when I get a good...
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre did
Grief! Oh, with no job! This fucking zombie!
You! Have run the chapel bell.
Shit. I'm breaking his shirt! Give me the fucking